Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to the community. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to improve your reading comprehension skills for the various MBA entrance examinations. Now, all of us know that a major part of the verbal ability section or the English proficiency section of each and every MBA entrance test, be it ZAT, be it CMAT, be it TIS, be it CAT, it is always the RC. The reading comprehension has the maximum number of questions. So it's very important that you are very adept with the reading comprehension section and you start developing those skills now so that it is valuable to you right at the time of the examination. So let us see what can we do. So the first one is active reading strategies. As you read, highlight the key points, take notes and ask questions while reading. Why, where, how, what could this mean? So these kind of questions, when you read actively, you automatically start understanding the context of the passage. And in order to answer questions from these kind of passages, it's very important that you understand the context of the passage. Emphasize the need to engage with the text actively to enhance understanding. So ye mat socho, don't read it for the sake of reading. Read it to think that, yeah, okay, this is done. Now I can go on to the next point. No, read it and understand it. Absorb the knowledge that you're getting from that passage. How can I use this information in any other way? This is all while you are practicing so that you get so accustomed to reading and comprehending texts, whether they are heavy, whether they're light, whether they are long, whether they are short, that it becomes extremely easy for you to navigate through these passages. Vocabulary development is very important. So you need to learn new words and their meanings every single day. So whenever you're reading newspapers, whenever you're reading books, try to make a list of words that you are studying and write down their meanings. Even if you come across a word which is not very frequently used, but it is something which you've heard of earlier, but you don't use it very frequently, then also make a note of it. Try to use these words in your daily conversations, be it written when you're writing emails, be it while speaking or making general conversations with your friends, family, colleagues, or even your authoritative figures. It's very important that you constantly evolve your vocabulary, and you can create lists, use the context clues. So in case that word itself is not understandable, पैसेज में अटक गए तो क्या कर सकते हो, उसके पहले जो लिखा है और उसके बाद जो लिखा है उस बेसिस पे ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज दैट वर्ड trying to convey. So vocabulary development is extremely important for RC. It makes it very easy for you to answer a lot of questions and understand the meaning of the passages as well as the options. Practice and exposure is also very important. You need to read books and material from different genres. Don't get accustomed to reading only one category or genre of book that you enjoy reading. It's important that you read everything, like be it history, be it political science, be it art, be it literature. You have to have the habit of reading from all genres so that when you come across these passages, you don't know which genre will it exactly be from. You can simply pick it up and you can be like, okay, fine, I'm good with it. It's very text heavy, very technical language heavy. Does not matter because you're so used to reading such books. Join book clubs. There are a lot of book clubs available online, discussion groups available, and give yourself that exposure. How the same, what is the advantage of being in a book club? So basically, it is the same book which is read by say 10 different people, and each of them gives their perspective. So similar to a movie, like someone really likes a movie and you understand that, you try to understand their point of view ki kyun achhi lagi, and someone really hates a movie, so you try to understand that why did someone not like it. For example, it could be a particular genre. Some people really like that Bollywood romantic kind of movies. They like to watch mindless stuff, and some people want like very heavy and very deep meaning wale movies. So they might find it very shallow. So it depends. So now you need to understand the point of view and the exposure, and expose yourself to the opinions and points of view of others. So that's easy for you to understand everything with respect to the text that you're reading, with respect to the news articles that you are reading. So that will help you with exposure, and ultimately it will show and make your reading comprehension journey very easy. Summarizing and synthesizing. Now, the RC is divided into two major question types. So one is direct questions where there is some information given in the passage and you're directly asked that what information has been given. For example, the girl was wearing a red dress. Which color dress was the girl wearing? So that is called a direct question. But what did the author mean? And then they give you a sentence through this sentence. So now you need to understand the context of the sentence that the author has used. So that is why it is very important to use techniques which is for summarizing and synthesizing. Synthesizing is basically bringing together a lot of points. Use mind maps. So mind map is when you write a common topic in the center and then whatever is written in the passage relevant to this central topic, you give points regarding this everywhere. And that visual image helps you determine the answers when you can't find out by reading the text again and again. Concept maps and summarizing key ideas. So passage map is something that I would highly recommend. Say a passage is divided into 3 paras. Have a short 2-line summary for each para so that whenever you look out on whenever you are on lookout for information, you simply pick up these, you read these 3 lines and it's clear कि हाँ इस पैरा में मुझे मिलेगा, इस पैरा में मिलेगा कि इस पैरा में मुझे इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर मिलेगा. Connect different concepts and ideas to enhance comprehension. So sometimes what you can do is you can connect, you can try to understand कि इसमें से इस पे क्यों चेंज किया. जब ये चीजें करोगे तो स्पीड बहुत बढ़ेगी, स्पीड बढ़ेगी तो एक्यूरेसी इंप्रूव होने के चांसेस बढ़ेंगे, which is very important to get a good score in the RC section. And there is no shortcut to perfection. So you need to practice, practice, and practice. You need to solve mock papers, but there is no point of solving mock papers if you do not know how to, what exactly are you, where exactly are you going wrong, what exactly are your mistakes. So make sure you analyze your mock papers, rectify your mistakes, and then come again and give another mock. For any doubts related to the RC section of your MBA entrance exams, do let us know in the comments below. All the best.